Okay. Heal myself. This one makes more sense. Attack. He's almost dead.
Best be wary.
I fucking hate how it doesn't auto attack when I really want it. Because this is just me clicking and then pressing. That's all Dragon Age usually is. I would show you guys some gameplay of Sekiro instead. But, that wouldn't work. Especially since I don't have a good place to record.
Be careful now.
What the fuck? Okay.
Looking for trouble, are we? The Maker is with us!
It has begun.
Deep Stalkers. Those things are weird. They're like little dinosaurs that you'll find in the fucking deep roads usually. Why they're here, I never understood why the hell the Deep Stalkers are here. Because there's no visible hole, there's nothing here. I don't even think you can take Deep Stalkers and use them as a thing of defense. It's very strange.
It has begun.
Very strange indeed. Great. Ah, that's the fun part. When they fucking explode, that's the best thing.
I shall do it.
Take all. Oh, fucking heal. There we go. Now I just don't need a level of cunning anymore. That's all I wanted to do. Because now I could just get all of coercion. And then just go for all of these as well. I need to get the combat training ones. These are the most useful. So, next one I'm going for combat training. Arcane Shield generates a shield to sheath that helps divert incoming attacks, gaining bonus defense while this mode is active. Fire. Because Fireball is going to be very useful as well. Continue. Apprentice Cowl and Apprentice Amulet. Just gotta put that on real quick. Amulet. That would be useful. Take the Alfred. I should have just pressed take all. Where the hell is it? The belt. There we go.
I shall do it.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. These are the types of enemies that are semi-annoying to fight when you have Walking Bomb. Even then, you always hit the one in the middle with it, and then that happens. It's the easiest way to kill something. Problem is when you have two people that have fists or get very up close, Walking Bomb is very, very how do I say, it has a very negative impact to your strategy.
Very well.
Even if you try to keep your guys from going in too close. thing that I always hate while fighting in this game is whenever there's any casters or archers, you should always take out the ranged person because they do the most damage from the back line.
Very well.
And that goes with most games. Anyone that's ranged, you should always take them out the first time you see them. Mages are the worst case when it comes to this.
Cut out for this. We'll need
Taking out
another
an enemy's backline is...
Let's explore the repository.
Taking out the backline is always the best option whenever it comes to playing these types of games. There it is. Keeping that. Oof, dropped frames a bit.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment. There's something odd about that statue.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenobia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress, he said, and tell your lies to all who pass. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and his once proud fortress crumbled to dust, as I foretold.
A Deventer statue. Don't listen to it. The Deventer lords dabbled in many forbidden arts. This is a wicked thing.
How the hell did the Deventer statue even get here?
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust. I feel a little sorry for it. Her.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and unfeeling. And I shall endure till the Maker returns to light their fires again.
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean anything. I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but lo, here comes the dawn.
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
Fine, fine. We can't do much with it anyway. Oh, fine.
Come on, Jowan. Let's go.
Fucking scared of it. It's fucking funny though. Okay.
What do you think this does?
I don't know.
Why does the
Wanna
circle
find out?
keep so many Deventer artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
I don't think this is going to help us get your phylactery. I think this one's merely decorative. Stockpile of... This is just a stockpile of useless objects. Nah.
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify any spell cast into them. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber.
I mean, but that's something that the elves have as well. I suppose we can amplify the rod's power.
See where the mortar might be decaying behind that bookcase? Let's take a closer look.
Fine. Yeah, there's nothing else here, I guess, that I can loot.
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way. If we work together, we can shift it. Come on. Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
Yeah, just use the fucking stupid statue.
I shall do it. Use this with the rod. I'm sure it'll work. Hurry, the clock's ticking.
I like how it just has stairs.
This is the phylactery chamber.
We must find Jowan's phylactery. Quickly.
Then look around.
It shouldn't be hard to find. There aren't many phylacteries here.
That's what you say. 4.
Don't give them the advantage!
I thought he stunned my
Is
ass.
everyone all right?
Yeah. I just gotta heal or generate mana for a while. Taking these stabs. Ta-da. Continue.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial stands between me and freedom. So fragile. So easy just to be rid of it. To end its hold over me.
I don't know, the way he said that
And
was
I am
super
free.
evil.
I do not want to stay here a moment longer.
I like how the fucking door opens from the other side.
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true.
This looks bad.
Gregor,
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked, but fully in control of her own mind. Not a thrall of the blood mage, then. You were right, Irving. The initiate has betrayed us. The Chantry will not let this go unpunished. And this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
Hey, it's all
It's
fun
not
and
his
games.
fault. This was my idea.
He is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for his actions.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
the Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't let you touch her!
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people. Changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
He fucking runs like a
Are
goblin.
you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
None of us expected this. Are you all right, Gregor?
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to track him down. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
She didn't even know he was a blood
Save your
mage.
breath. I can speak for myself. Knight Commander, I was wrong. I was accomplice to a blood mage. I will accept whatever punishment you see fit. Even Aenar.
Get her out of my sight. And you. You were in a repository full of magics that are locked away for a reason.
Did you take anything important from the repository?
No.
Very well. I believe you.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation? The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly of this mage, and I would like him to join the Warden ranks.
What? You've promised him a new Grey Warden?
He has served the Circle well. He would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all else.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving. But I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
This nigger. That's what I always love about that. That it's like a giant fuck you to the face for Gregor. It's like me fucking flipping him off with 2 fucking birds. I've always hoped to prove myself as a mage. It's a great rule. I will gladly.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse things plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve a place in the Order.
Why? Do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it.
What lies in store for me is time to be Grey Warden.
Yes. Be proud, child. You are luckier than you know.
Thank you for everything.
Come. Your new life awaits.
See you, Dad. Have another dad. So I want to get these cutscenes out the way.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
So this is King Kaelan. He reminds me, like, that's the cool thing, and I'll talk about this later. But he reminds me a lot of someone.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle. Excellent. We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're too fucking kind.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet they don't sound very reassured. He didn't seem to take the Darkspawn seriously.
So some believe, but I disagree. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. So that marks the end of this playthrough. For now, I'll see you guys next time. Obviously. Thank you for watching me play Dragon Age Origins, one of my favorite games. I'm gonna save it at Oscar. So again, as I said, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.